Hi, everybody, and welcome to week 8. So, week 8 is going to be very similar to week 5, where we wrote our first essay. I have some lectures for you about transitions. One of the reasons I broke these lectures down, and I gave you part 1 and 2 before, and now I'm giving you part 3 and 4, I find that sometimes people have problems with coherence. That means sticking all their points together. So sometimes they'll watch the Teal method and they'll understand how to build that essay paragraph. But when it comes to how to link all of the paragraphs together to make one like overall point, that can be a little bit more difficult. So the first transition lectures really just show you what the words are and how to use them. Transition lectures 3 and 4 that you have this week go a little bit further than that, and they show you how to write sentences that really smoothly connect those points together, so it's not quite so clunky. I also have a lecture for you about MLA variations for in-text citations, so make sure that you watch that because you are going to need in-text citations for this essay, and I want you to know where to put them and how to format them. They're very easy to do, and I think that the lecture I tried to be as simple as possible. So I'm going to expect that you know the way to format them. It's the author's last name and the page, or just the last name if there are no page numbers. But watch the lecture because I show you what it actually looks like on the page. So basically for your essay this week, you're putting together everything that you've done with your articles so far, and you're turning your notes from your pre-writing into actual paragraphs. So you've already done the introduction. Make sure you look for my notes on that if I left you any in the grading feedback. Then you've already done the summary. Again, just check for my notes in case I left you any. You took notes on tone, audience, and purpose. You're going to be turning those notes into paragraphs. And you took notes on ethos, pathos, and logos, and you're going to be turning those into paragraphs. You did a practice conclusion, so at least you know how to do a conclusion, and the conclusion right here this week will just be an argument for or against the author's claims just based on your opinions. So you're required to have in-text citations. That's part of your rubric, so make sure that you have those in there. I don't want you to lose points for no reason. And then the works cited page, the citation found on the article in the library database. If you're not sure where to find that, I will send out another video kind of walking through how to find that, or at least some pictures of where that is. But I think I put that in week 6. But at any rate, I'll put it here again for your convenience. That's basically it. If you have any questions, let me know, but I think most of you should feel pretty confident by now. You've got all the building blocks. You're just kind of putting them together. And also, some people commented on this. If it takes you, a day or two to do the essay, that's okay. You don't have to sit down and write the essay all in like one chunk of time. If you put your introduction and your summary together and then you write a couple more paragraphs, then take a break from it, come back the next day, as long as it's turned in on time, it's okay to work on it in stages. So just make sure you read through to make sure that it's coherent and that it all comes together as one main idea or one thought. Those are my tips for this week, and if you have any questions, you can email me. Thanks, guys.